YouTube. You're watching Boxing Talk with Shaka Waka. I'm just here to, give a little background on myself on how I became a boxing fan and how did I get into boxing and stuff. For anybody who cares, I'll give y'all a little intel. If you don't, just click off the video, no biggie. This is for anybody who want to know. I think I really started being a boxing fan probably I had to be I think I was probably 8 years old or so. I had to be 8 because the first fight I seen, it was Barrera versus Prince Hamed. When Barrera gave Hamed that crucial boxing lesson, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, I didn't know all the fundamentals of it, but that fight was exciting. I was just thinking this dude is goofy as hell and he getting his ass whooped. What is he doing? Barrera tackling him in the ring and stuff. It was just exciting, and from then on, I was hooked. So I was watching all the Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley, Felix Trinidad, Pacquiao coming up, all the early 2000s from then on. So it's been some years, but I didn't really start training in boxing until about a year ago. It's been a little bit over a year. It's funny how I got into that. I did it mostly for self-defense reasons. I'll tell y'all a story about it. Cause when I go out, sometimes I don't go out often, but when we do go out, I just want to enjoy myself and have a good time. I mind my business, I don't start shit. And just because you mind your business don't mean that something won't happen. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a story why I got into it. It's this club we go to here. It's the only club here that I can honestly say I go there and there's never any drama. You know what I'm saying? When I mean drama, I mean there's never any gunplay. Of course, there's gonna be a few fights here and there. That's just because alcohol and egos involved. There's gonna be a fight once in a while. That's just how it is. But there's never been any gunplay. Any other place you go around here, especially if you want to go somewhere that plays hip hop music or something, just my culture shit, it's always somebody getting shot or something like that, or some gangbang activity. When I go out, I don't want to have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't got shit to do with that, so I don't want to worry about that. I'll leave motherfuckers alone, and I don't want to be in no kind of shootout fire. You know what I'm saying? So we go to this club, and it's chill because they got two sides, right? They got a dance floor, DJ and shit that plays hip hop music and shit like that. And then they got another side that plays all that techno shit and rave shit that motherfuckers want to get into. I ain't gonna lie, it is a gay club, so if somebody straight come in there, they is kind of suspect. But at the end of the day, it's a place, like I said, that is drama free, and you can go there and listen to some good music and enjoy yourself. But when we go, usually I go with my best friend or my girlfriend. When we go, there's always this group of people, you know what I'm saying, that they look, from the looks of them, first look at them, they look like they're Middle Eastern, you know what I mean? But my best friend, she put me on game. She was born and raised in the Congo. So she's from Africa, and she knows exactly where these people are from. They're from Egypt, okay? She put me on game about how they feel about women, and how they feel about darker people. Darker Africans, darker, people, it's like a little, I don't want to say like a race war, but a skin war, basically. Basically how people be over here thinking that light-skinned people is better than dark-skinned people. They take that shit to the extreme. They show no love towards darker skinned people over there. So we automatically, we just keep our distance from them, just because I don't want no issues. Like, I just stay to myself. I ain't got time for that shit. So when one day me and my girlfriend went down there, just went dancing, enjoying ourselves. One of these dudes, she's standing in front of me, we face to face in the dance crowd, just enjoying ourselves. He come behind her and start dancing on her, like, and grab her by the waist and try to dance on her. So the first thing she do is, turn around, like, get off of me, and so I hurry up and step in the middle of him and back him up off of her. Cause that's just, I don't understand, that's rude and disrespectful. Anybody who do that, who just think it's okay to grab somebody, grab a woman, or grab anybody, and just automatically think they want to dance with you, is disrespectful. So I got in the middle of him, and I push him out the way. I'm like, man, just go on somewhere, we enjoying ourselves. This dude, I don't know, he started talking in his language, start yelling and screaming and shit. He had a drink in his hand. He threw the drink down. Threw the drink down, broke the glass everywhere, yelling, da-da-da-da. At this point, I'm just like, all right, if he do something, he mad that he touching on my girl, I have every right to defend myself if this man even thinks he's gonna put a hand on me. You know what I'm saying? He yelling at the top of his lungs. The only thing I had on me was my keys. So I got them in my hand, like, I got my car keys, sticking through my fingers. I got my fist balled up, and I got the key sticking through my fingers. Like, if he tries something, the first thing I'm gonna do is stab this motherfucker in his eye. Like, I'm not playing no games. I know the law of nature. Shit, I'm a woman at the end of the day. I'm not that big, so it's either I gotta hurt you so you ain't never gonna, you ain't getting up, or you ain't gonna fucking be able to do shit to me. Like, that's how I'm feeling. I'm in full defense mode if this dude come at me and put his hands on me. But at the end of the day, he just threw his drink, rah, nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I had to be prepared for that shit. And, thinking about it, I don't want to go to jail for no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I have to do what I gotta do to protect me and mine. And that nigga was gonna be missing an eye at the end of the day if he thought he was gonna fuck with us. But, like, it's shit like that. Like, we just enjoying ourselves, and somebody gotta, chip on their shoulder. They fucking just don't give a fuck about your situation, and just disrespectful and shit like that can happen. He could have took a swing at me. He could have tried to fight me. I had no ways of defending myself, except for using my keys. So that really got me into the boxing thing, because boxing teaches you how to use your peripheral, to see what a person is gonna do. It heightens up your reflexes to what a person's gonna do, so you ready at all times. And they teach you punches that can really, like, disable a motherfucker, can make a motherfucker stop breathing, and plus I like to do it to stay in shape, because it is good workout. But I recommend anybody, everybody that takes something in self-defense. Boxing is a good start. I want to really get into MMA too, because at the end of the day, that's more realistic. You know what I'm saying? If you in a real street fight, y'all done fought before. Motherfuckers try to grab you and want to slam you and take you down. Not everybody is going to be like, oh, break it up. Motherfuckers like seeing people get slammed and shit out here, and you need to have a defense towards that. So I really want to get into MMA too. I don't really watch MMA like that, but it's closer to a street fight, if you know what I'm saying. So that's why I got into boxing, just to defend myself, be able to defend what's mine, and any of my loved ones if we get into it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, my girl, she carry a taser, she carry pepper spray, and I carry a pocket knife, and you know, cause you never know. You just never know when a motherfucker is that day that a motherfucker just want to test you. You know. I ain't got time for that shit, cause I mind my business. I want motherfuckers to respect my business. And I don't fuck with nobody. So if you fuck with me, I just think that, you know, I have every right to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I got into boxing. And I made a video the other day about me shadow boxing. And somebody commented, his name is J1 Pro, gave me the idea of making a challenge. If anybody subscribe to me or part of the LDBC that trains in any martial art, boxing or anything, post a video of you shadow boxing. You know, that'll be dope to do. And just hashtag is shadow boxing challenge. Man, I think it's dope. We watch boxing, we analyze it. Let's see. You know, we gotta show them we got them hands too. You know what I'm saying? We about that life. You know what I'm saying? So just hashtag a shadow boxing challenge, and I can't wait to see what y'all post up. Thank you for watching, whoever's still here. Shout out to the LDBC, and peace.